Hello traders, just a very quick video. This is Mike Hamilton for Trade the Easy Way, and look, we're starting with the DAX. This DAX, I've got this resistance level up here. It's not a fib level. Actually, we're very close to fib level. There's the fib level, 860. And as we open, we're literally just opening now, we are 840. And we are just sitting in under this resistance level from the big drop on the 19th. And we are just housed inside the Fed bar from Wednesday. What I expect will happen, I think we could come down and test the low of the day, 720 here, but we'll see where we go. And if we now reflect on the Dow, I've got the Dow is higher. We've got a hammer on this trend line. So what I think is going to happen, I think, oops. I'm watching for a reversal pattern. We are extended on the MACD and on the RSI. We are high. We've had a long, quite a decent run here. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C, D. Well, D. So I think we need if we are going to carry on, we need a little corrective wave to potentially come down to 630 before that can lift up back to the highs, if that's going to lift up to the highs. If we put the reversal bar in here on this crucial level I've got marked off, then we could start tripping down to at least close these moving averages. So the market has come out of the Fed day reacting well on the whole. It's just a question of whether they can pick it up and hold it into the weekend and get a good move for next week. So I'll be obviously following this up at the weekend and trying to plot possible levels for next week. Pound yen. So we had the Bank of Japan report out overnight. You can see this level I've got down here at 184. So we've been in this 184 to 186 range since 15th of October. So I think today is going to be key. I've been buying dips in this one. Whoops. And just need to see if we can get out of this box. If we can get out of the box, then I'd expect to see 188, because the depth of that box is about 250 points, maybe slightly more. So 250 plus, and then heading for 190. I think we'll do it. I think we'll get we've crossed the downside here. I think if we cross back to the upside, I think that could open the door for potentially a very big move. So all eyes on that one. Otherwise, the rest of the markets, let's have a look. This pound US is stuck in a box. We're stuck between this 50% and, well, we're in the big box from 14880 to 156. We're now stuck in a interim box from this fib support and this resistance up here at 155, and I don't think that will change. I think that's going to continue. If you look here, we're trading very much inside of this bar on the 14th, this big bar. Very tiny minor excursion to the top side, and that's it. So I'll look at the US session today, not looking at the UK session today. I just think not much data out today. Market's still digesting a lot of information this week, and but potentially those indices could just need a rest. Basically, if they are going to continue, I think they'll just need a rest. And typically, let's go back to the Dow a second. Typically, the markets will just push, pull back, push, but then rest. push, rest, push. So I think we're in a resting phase at least. It's just a question of whether there's enough momentum to see that through. Otherwise, let's have a look at the euro. You can see we're holding a big fib level. I think a lot of people have taken profits here. If you just look to the left across this year, we've played with 109.50 on many occasions. The trend is obviously down. I would still short any highs. And we could just roll over here. We could just come up a little bit more and then just roll over. So we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could still be in wave 5. We don't know if that's over yet. But stay tuned. I mean, if this does roll over, that bodes well for the DAX, certainly. Alright, the other chart I want to show you is oil. Now, if this is a bearish box, in other words, they dropped it down, pulled it into that resistance level, now they've boxed it up. A little excursion to the top, a little excursion underneath. So if this box is going to break to the downside, then this could be the place they'll do it. Typically a box is over around about in the middle fib zone. They'll run it up, catch people in, drag people in thinking it's going to run up, and then just roll it over. However, we've got a hammer down here. Hammers often get faded, in other words tested, so I would look for 44 to get a potential leg up to 53, or obviously the top of the box 50. So at the moment I'm looking at, I've taken some profits off up here, and now looking to see if I can reload at 44 if that holds. But liking that chart, we'll talk more about that the weekend. Alright, hope it helps. Trade carefully and have a good weekend. Bye for now.